Yeah, Mama sent me down to Tallahassee. It was going through the big D, don't mean Dallas. I don't know. I guess I had to go to school or something. I guess you have to by law or something. The local government seem to take a keen interest in that and making sure children are getting an education. Thank goodness. Seriously, all kidding aside there. Truant? Me, Truant? Oh, come now. Little Johnny? Mushutka? Baby teddy bear? Truant? Oh, come on. Yeah, I knew those words from an early age, especially juvenile. I heard that word in my presence about me a lot, juvenile. I don't care to go further. All right, so the only two things I remember having to go to that school, I don't remember the name of it, don't care. Was getting caught with cigarettes. I don't know why I was on a menthol kick, man. I guess it was, I'm not a menthol kind of guy normally. But I was on a Salem kick. And I got caught with them. Or no, wait, what was it? Was I in there for a tattling for something else and I had Salem's in my back pocket? Was I profane? You know what? It doesn't matter. I got a tattling. Could have had something to do with the Salems. Could have been like, I look at that bird over there. And I reach in my back pocket, put the Salem in my front pocket because I know the ensuing tattling is coming. Yeah, I didn't get the palm of this PE teacher's hand. Nope! Danny got off lucky in my mother's house that day. Because that PE teacher's hand wasn't hurting after he gave me, how would I get 2? I got 2 whacks. That's probably, I never made that association before. And that's probably why I gave Danny 2. All those years later. I never made that connection. Well, you gotta pick a number, whatever. I wonder what I would have gotten for saying something, a racial slur or better still, a cultural slur. I don't know. How does the whacking system work? I never knew. All I know, was it the cigarettes or was it? God, I can't remember. I want to say it was the cigarettes. I got caught with Salem, so I got 2 whacks with like a miniature cricket bat. Okay? Yeah, a cricket bat. Think about that. Man, that stung. Whoa! And her, I never knew her name. I never had the courage to approach her. I would only see her at the bus stop waiting for her bus as I waited for mine. And there was never anybody near her. And I was 11, 12. I don't know how old and I was 13 or 11 or 12. I don't know how old I was. And she was beautiful. And have I mentioned that I wasn't the most attractive child coming up? I'd like to think I've caught it with my nose some by now, but I had an ex tell me, don't worry, it keeps growing. I was like, thanks, ice goddess. And so I, kind of a loner anyway by that point, for sure. And I would notice that there would be nobody around her, and I was attracted to her, and she was beautiful, and her face was racked with acne. And she was beautiful, and I never had the courage to approach her. Long, auburn, orangish kind of blondish hair with somehow like black in it. Does that make sense? I don't know. I could see her. Or maybe it was her clothing that she usually wore was calico or darker. Maybe don't notice me. Maybe intent in her clothing. She was beautiful. And I never had the courage to approach her. Because her face was racked with acne, but I didn't see it. But I knew for sure she would see my big nose.